Hello, fiber friends, and welcome to Unseen Strands, where I, your fiber host Mo, am visually impaired and share with you my fiber arts journey in. Oh, we're not going to do 3 minutes or less because we are not on a time restraint. So I am sharing my screen with you. Okay, editing Mo here, and yeah, for some reason, even though my test version gave you the videos, the actual when I recorded this did not. And I think I might do this system better, recording and then uploading for you. So, weird, awkward pauses is because I have taken this out and gone back through and edited it again. And we'll see if this time we can get the video clips to show for you. There are two. They are towards the beginning and towards the end of this segment. So you don't have to keep your eyes on the screen, but if you choose to, you'll know when the video clips come up. Okay, back to past Mo. But anyways, I am visually impaired and I have been doing mostly shorts because that is an easy way for me to record. But sometimes, once in a while, I do like to give you a little longer format. And sometimes I like to give you a little longer form content. I like to do my intro too, because I really like that intro. That is some music that my husband created way back when, before I knew him. And it's just kind of a shame that with the way editors work, I can't figure out how to splice anything or do anything, being blind and visually impaired, because they don't like you to do things or let you access things. I have heard that things like Apple devices are a little more usable or editable, but I have a Pixel phone and that I cannot figure out a way to use. So we will continue on with our journey into finding ways to record that might be a little more entertaining than others. Okay, I think I'm done dying. Sorry about that, guys. You hate that when it you just get something in your throat and you just can't get past it. Anyways, so what I wanted to do today was just kind of set up some ideas. I actually don't get my ambassador menus till next month or tomorrow. So I was hoping today that I was going to kind of give you some of that, walk through my thought process for working on things for next month. But we'll just go ahead, go for a few things for today, and we'll see where we get to. But I am mainly doing this as a way for you to grab your projects, work along, and have something to listen to. I just kind of ramble on here for a few minutes, but I did get here a little clip from my glasses for kind of to set the scene for right now. So I'll go ahead and play that for you. All right, fiber friends, this did not record like I thought it did. But today we are going to do a little slow reset and just stitch along slowly with me. And so as I work here on the Alpine dishcloth, I thought I'd start off this video showing you me start it, and then we'll just craft along with a conversation as we go off of video mode and just into me chatting at you mode. But I thought it'd be nice to insert a few moments of just this quiet craft time. And hopefully this time the glasses decide to record, unlike last time. We're just going to sit here and give it a few minutes. I hope you can hear the wind. It is quite breezy out here. Just listen to the wind for our nice, calm, slow crafting, as these first couple rows are just straight double crochets and easy to work on without paying a whole lot of attention. Although I am working into the back loop of my chain, and so this is the slowest row. for me, because it does take a little more effort. All right, I'm going to shut up now. I'm back. We're gonna have to work out some of those bugs because to give you the video, I have to share my whole screen and not just the video player, which I think is really odd and confusing. Because to share the music with you, I can share just the media player. So I don't know what's going on there. The wonders of technology, right? And yeah, so like I said, I was going to do the ambassador menus with you and walk through my thoughts for this next month, but I don't have those yet. And I am working here on this Alpine dishcloth. I don't know if it's me. I mean, it probably is all the way me. I am not enjoying how these patterns are written. Um, I don't know if I just think of things weird. I know I do, but I'm thinking that this pattern is also not written correctly. I know the last one that I tried from this website that there was some weird editing, like it just didn't get proofed kind of things that were weird. But this one, it's telling me to start with a 26 chain and that I only need 24 stitches, but I'm thinking to do the pattern correctly, I need 25 stitches because I need an odd number. And when I read it, I even went through and have done it with 25 versus with 24. And I think that's the right way to do it. Uh, but I have to have it symmetrical. I don't know if anybody else out there is someone who just really needs their patterns, at least for a washcloth, to be really symmetrical. And I'm not going to get that with their 24 because there's going to be three double crochets, kind of, sort of, on one side and two on the other. And that's going to drive me crazy. And to go along with that, I don't know if it's supposed to be the front post stitch into the front post stitch. I assume so because that's what makes sense in my head. But it doesn't say that, and I wish it would just say that. And I think it should be a single crochet alternating between the front post stitches and the other. But I don't know. I'm giving it a try. I'm doing it like it says with a double crochet and then a front post. I hope I'm doing front post. I might be doing back post. I think I'm doing front post though. I always get those two mixed up and confused. And since I didn't have it sitting here in front of me, what way I needed to insert the hook, I'm just kind of making it up. But you're working with me. I have this, I just started my third row of working the front post stitch around. And yeah, we'll see how much more jabber I do for this little stitch reset. But I did enjoy sharing with you a lot of the planning I was doing with the summer sales yarn. So I do need to purchase more yarn to finish projects now that I bought with the summer sales yarn. And I'm hoping that uh, I didn't miss any of the prompts for this last month. And that way I can actually go ahead and purchase and that you guys don't run out and buy all of the yarn that I didn't buy enough of. Because that's also a risk factor that I have here is that I need that fairy tale yarn to finish that one project. Those were not in low stock yet, so I am hoping that I will be okay there. Or if one color was, I think it still had 99, which I don't consider really low stock. But I really need that to finish that project. So please don't buy it all before I can get to it. I really am enjoying that fairy tale yarn though, because for a fairy tale or for that chenille kind of yarn, I didn't find it particularly sheddy, and I didn't find it very, I really liked how it was the ribbon base for how it attached to its, the fun furry part attached to itself. And I don't know, I really liked it, except for it's only available. Oh, shoot. Screwed up. So we're going to have to go back here. Because I am too much of a perfectionist. And that's what you get for talking while you're crocheting. I don't know exactly what I did, but those stitches were too close together. Okay. Hopefully I went back far enough because I didn't make a good mental note of where I was. But I really liked those yarns. I wish I would have gotten some of it while they still had colors, because I think that's another yarn that they're phasing out, because there are a lot of things that they're phasing out that I wish I would have found out about the ambassador program before. And I wonder if I really could get the affiliate program. I thought I would need like a business, an actual LLC or an actual business license to start that, but maybe that's something I need to look into. That's another conversation we're going to have here in one of these Monday chats is the whole finances of having a business, because I don't know how many of these craft vlog vendor market videos that I've watched, and I'm just like, you say you made this much money, but you need to price not only for the time that it takes to make something, but all the time it took you to become the crafter you are. And yeah, again, this is a conversation we're going to have a lot deeper dive into in the future. But just think, the people in the tech field, they don't price just for fixing your computer. They price for all those licenses they got before they came to price your computer or fix your computer. And we'll just leave it there right now, because I think as crafters we want to consider ourselves artistic, and we don't think that pays very well, but that's because we don't ask it to pay very well. And again, leaving it there. But yes, working on this project today, and then I have that project coming up. I have another box of yarn. That was my May We Crochet ambassador check. That should have enough that I can make a top, or possibly 2 different kinds of tops. I did get a few actual skeins that went together, which is unusual for me. If you didn't catch some of my earlier videos, I tend to like to have one of every color, which means that I can't really do a lot of anything because I only have one skein of any color. And so when I go to do projects, a lot of times they want at least 2 skeins of a particular color, and so I'm a little stuck. But that's where I'm at with that. I will get that box, I think, here tomorrow or the next day. It might be later in the week because I think they kind of got overwhelmed with the summer sale orders that had come in. But we will see. I'm excited for that. But I put that order in before I knew that I needed the fairy tale yarn, so I did not get more of that, which if I would have only ordered the one color, I would be able to continue at least another round into that project. But I'm really loving that granny square, the Afghan. It is just the weight of it is just so nice, and the texture change is also really nice in it, and so I'm really enjoying that project just as a project. Let's see, what else do I have for you today? I am continuing to work on the whale song socks, and again, you can find shorts on that progress in my shorts. For those that haven't been here before, most of my videos right now are going to be in the shorts tab because that is how my meta glasses only record in 3-minute segments at the most. And YouTube classifies that from how I upload as a short. And so I have no way to change that to video, and I have no way to link them together and stitch them into another format. So that's what we're dealing with. That's what we're going with. And hopefully it is working out okay for you guys. I did get some new subscribers in the last week, so thank you for joining me. Again, these videos, these longer talk videos, they might only start becoming like once a month. We'll see. I'm going to try to do them, but the technology is just not agreeing with me, and I don't need to be looking at my face. And so I would love to get more of those where I bring those clips together for you. But that issue with not being able to share, I wonder if I threw it into PowerPoint. If I threw it into PowerPoint and then just shared from PowerPoint, because I could share PowerPoint, the slideshow, as a thing, but I haven't attached a video before into PowerPoint. So maybe that's a thing we will try. We'll have slides of my activities. I don't know. I'm just trying here, guys, trying to get you something that's a little longer format, that's maybe a little less boring to watch, because I know it's, when you're in a non-visual world, I realize the things that I am not producing for you, and I feel bad about it. But at the same time, this world has its limitations for me, and they took away the editing programs that I could 100% use without problems and could really do fun stuff with. So we're stuck where we are. And I'm almost back to where I was before I took out those stitches. And this process is not going as fast. I don't know. Do I like how this is stretching? I mean, I can always give this dishcloth to the kids, right? Maybe I'll take a clip and show you what I'm talking about. So I'm going to pause. We're going to try and do that.
Speech mode off.
Okay, we've come back outside because Yasha needed to come out. But I just don't, I'm not hating this as much as I thought. I'm not as impressed with this fabric. I do think maybe the eye is too big of a hook, and maybe I'll be happier if I went down to the H or a 4.5. No, I think a H, right? Yeah, H is 5, so 5.5 is I. I'm not disliking this as much. It does have a little too much room, so the stitches are kind of having it curved in. But it also does kind of lay flat too, so that's not bad. I don't know. I'm having feels, and I'm not loving it. So I think we might scrap this and go back to the start and work with a smaller hook. Maybe I'll try out that new hook, and we'll save a finish for this next week. We'll see. All right, guys. Well, I don't know where this recording is quite exactly. We're gonna entertain ourselves. But yeah, my slow crafting didn't really produce much because I've already ripped it out. But for the rest of you, I hope that you have enjoyed the project that you've been working on during this short time that we've had together. And we will meet you again later at another time. Oh, I didn't grab the closing music, so let's grab that real quick. Again, editing Mo here, and I will tell you, I have gone down to the H hook, and I am liking this much better. Um, I did try to do the 24, did not get that to work, and so taking it out again. But I think we finally have a product that I am going to be happy with, which is always an important thing. Okay, now back to past Mo. Okay, guys, I hope you have a wonderful week and do stay tuned. I know tomorrow will be a video of how I do the knit stitch on a pair of socks, and then I don't know about the rest of the week, but we will talk to you later, guys.